Yeah, I guess I could include CJ in the name somehow. Ooh, I could use the word ultimate since he used the word epic. Just name it ultimate mod pack. Try to get name ideas from like Minecraft packs, I guess. Can name it Valheim Reloaded. Is mod pack one word? I guess it is. Can name it CJ Ultimate Mod Pack. CJ Craft. Might name it like Mod Pack Remix because it's kind of a remix of someone else's larger pack, but with a lot of changes, especially with the configuration. Oh, you CJ Walk. Oh. Instead of CJ Ride. Not a bad idea. Just name it CJ Walk Mod Pack. It's a little bit unclear what that is or what that means. The title needs to have a word that's kind of general and encompassing of multiple things. Like all the mods. Remix. That kind of word. Ultimate. Ultimate CJ Walk mods. 6-pack mod pack. The best 22 Minecraft mod pack for 2021. CJ Craft is pretty good.
I already have one of those. Luckily, I use Instacart to help me order everything I need while I'm stuck in meetings all day. So while Instacart
Other variations would be like CJ Tech,
and something for at-home happy hour, I get more time back to juggle my day job and my mom job. Save time by downloading
CJ Mon,
or visit instacart.com
CJ Walk,
to shop your first order.
just CJ Walk mod pack. Simple as that. Not descriptive enough.
On every little thing, we answer your burning questions. Like, what are the odds you're gonna get hit by cosmic trash?
I made history by being the first and only person to have been hit by space debris. People Google my name and then it's, oh my God.
Find out more on every little thing. Tap now to listen for free on Spotify.
Alright, I'm gonna go with CJ Craft. How can I like claim it? Upload? Upload a mod? Category. What? HBO? What? Okay. CJ Craft Ultimate Mod Pack. Current version 1.0. Placeholder text here. Adult content? No. My mod contains... No. Next. Media. Browse for an image. Can I get like a temporary placeholder image? Here's a picture of me playing Valheim. teleportation. Skip that for now. Skip, 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 skip. All the Valheim streams are saved. They're on a YouTube playlist. Let's find out how to find it. Go to cgride.tv. Then it's probably not linked directly here, but you can either click the link at the bottom or at the top for VODs. Oh, I should hard code a link here too. I'll just click the second YouTube channel link at the bottom. Go to playlists. Valheim modded 2021, 22. Changes were. Wait, how can I just see the playlist? Full playlist. Wanna play Lost Ark? Nope. No plans at the moment. God, there's so many fucking ads on this website. I need an ad blocker really bad, don't I? I'll get one in a second. Publish my mod. Error, you must upload at least one image. You must upload at least one file. Oh. I can do temporary stuff then for now.
America's most reliable network is going ultra with Verizon 5G ultra wideband now in more of Detroit, so you can do more. With up to 10 times faster speeds, you can download a movie in mere minutes. What? Yes, Verizon
File name.
Ultra, so you can too. 5G
Placeholder.
available in select areas. Most
One.
reliable based on rankings from the Root Metrics US Root Score Report dated first half 2021, excluding C-band and not specific to 5G. Your results may vary. Not an endorsement. Speed comparison to median Verizon 4G LTE speeds. Downloads vary based on network.
Please upload a zip. Oh, okay. I'll make a zip.
Now's the time to save and save during the Kroger Big Bag Sale. You'll get big deals on big packs of hundreds of items throughout the store. Kroger.
It's like Diablo. Yep. Yep. Okay, I want a picture over here. I already have a picture. Yeah, that's good enough. Publish. Must upload at least one image. Yeah. I guess right here. Just upload a screenshot for now. Publish. Oh yeah, I'm an officially listed mod. How do I edit it now? How do I edit? How do I edit? How do I edit the description? Manage. Category. Category will be gameplay, I think. Mod pack coming soon. Save. Okay, cool. Now I have to upload or create a page on another website too, called Thunderstore. Some people prefer to use this website. Who knows, man? Maybe we'll end up testing that game. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to say what's going to happen yet until I get my plans hammered down. So I'm not really like planning on games yet. Create a team. Team name. Okay. Upload. Package is missing manifest.json. Oh. That's because there's nothing in the folder. Fine. Fine. There. An empty file inside of an empty zip. Unable to parse JSON. Alright, let me find a JSON. Can I borrow someone's JSON? Who has a JSON I can borrow? Can I borrow this one? need a generator for it. Or maybe I could write this, I don't know. Coming soon. Yeah, right now I only have the mod pack posted on Discord. It's not really ready to go public. It's fine for us to play though. It still needs some more testing. Package name.
This is Woman by Doja Cat. Check out what's popping to the top of the charts with pop batters. Just tap the banner. Listen on Spotify.
No hyphens. Fine. No hyphens.
It's an 80s pop run. Sing your heart out. Or an interval run. You're absolutely doing great. Some days it's not even a run at all. It's a 20-minute hike.
Squeeze those glutes up the end of each step.
Or strength class.
We got 30 seconds left in the set.
It's everything to keep you constantly motivated.
Let's go, Peloton.
Because when you have this many new tread classes, you always have a reason to work out
Okay.
all year long.
Maybe it's no spaces.
Everyday home time. Risk-free, full refund. Learn more at onepeloton.com. Terms apply.
Hey Spotify. Check out the single next one. Spotify.
God damn it. No spaces, no hyphens. Version number 0. Version numbers must follow major, minor. Look, I don't need to have that many version numbers. It's really unimportant. There's not gonna be that many. Dependencies 0 invalid package reference string. Oh, true. Let's just remove it. Like how I'm just trying to brute force this upload. Expecting property name enclosed in double quotes, line 6. Oh, this comma. Dependencies required. Shit. I can type that. Alright, I'm gonna try. I guess it can't be blank. Oh. Oh, it didn't save. It didn't save. Let me try again. Package is missing icon that ping. Son of a. Okay. Needs to look like that. I'll just borrow someone else's for now. Sorry, whoever's ping I just stole. It's temporary. I need a readme.md. Yeah, why can't they tell me this stuff ahead of time? Where's the instructions? Maybe it's supposed to be capital. I got it. Oh, I want spacing though. How can I edit this?
Subscribe for free with Twitch Prime.
With the underscore? Shit, maybe you can't edit on this website once you upload. Whoops.
Right now at Kroger, you can get $15 off your first free pickup or delivery orders. Just flip your digital coupon on our app, and you'll automatically save $15 on your first three orders of $75 or more. We'll pick everything fresh and pack it with care. And with $15 off, there's never been a better time to try the convenience of pickup or delivery.
I just wanted to reserve the name, but
Restrictions may apply.
maybe I don't have to. I see the package name is just after my username on this website.
Get in on the action of the NFL playoffs. Just download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up to get your first bet risk-free up to $1,000. So see for yourself why FanDuel is America's
But-
#1 sportsbook.
But where's the control? I can't edit it? What if I need to edit it? What if I just want to make like a simple text update? I don't like this.
The We're Going family style deal. Because I want to buy the big name. And I need salty hook hunt. I'll trade your filet of fish. There's a deal for every friend group at McDonald's. Order any two classics for just $6. Prices are discretionary. See item at regular price. Not everyone will be.
Fine, how do I delete it then? Yeah, I figured since I'm putting so much work into the server, I could upload it to the internet for public use, since it's not really my work anyway, even though I put in a lot. I guess what I've put in is the work configuring everything to work together. That's why it's a mod pack. But what the shit? I don't know how to use this website. I can't delete it. I'm gonna have to Google how to delete it. Someone has the same problem, but no one responded. There's gotta be a way. There's an example. Yeah, this website is pretty good. I just can't figure out how to fucking work it. How to delete. It's an upload-only website. Fuck. if I delete my team. Delete account. Shit.
America's most reliable network is going ultra with Verizon 5G ultra wideband now in more of Detroit.
I don't want to have to get on their Discord, man. I'm already on 300 Discords.
Yes, Verizon is going ultra. 5G ultra wideband available in
Okay.
some counties. Most reliable based on rankings from the RootMetrics US Root Score report dated first half 2021, excluding C-band and not specific to 5G networks. Your results may vary. Not an endorsement. Speed comparison to median Verizon 4G LTE speeds. Downloads vary based on network conditions and 5G content optimization.
FanDuel Sportsbook wants you to get in on the action of the NFL playoffs. Just download the FanDuel
I can't be the only one here asking this. Where's the FAQ?
So see for yourself why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook. Make every playoff moment mean more this season. 21 plus in present Michigan. First online, no money withdrawal. Refund issued in non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-2707-17.
I want to use a different name though too. Alright, I guess I'll have to wait to find out. So, last time we had an issue with some runes, magic runes not appearing. And I couldn't fix it for the life of me. I tried for like 3 hours. So I rebuilt the entire server from scratch. Rebuilt the mods from scratch in order to fix it. So in the process, I removed old unnecessary mods and added a couple new ones. And revamped and enhanced huge chain list I posted in the game channel. I optimized the economy, changed what you can sell and what you can't, changed the number of portals one can make. It's a limited, finite amount, that kind of thing. I also increased the raid difficulty. There's not much I didn't touch. And it's pretty damn sick now. The biggest economy change I made is that you can't sell flowers or raw items that grow from the ground. You have to craft them into something else, and then you can sell them for coin. So the biggest money maker is crafting food items. And then you can save that coin to purchase things from the merchant trader. Like treasure maps, bounties, and gamble items, and rune stones. All the runes now properly appear in the correct table. They were on the workbench. That was the incorrect table. They're supposed to be on the inscription table, so that's how you can find them now. Armor sets appear in their proper benches. Some appear on the armorer's bench, some appear on the forge. Depends on the set. There's no longer a recycling tab on workbenches, but you can recycle an item in your inventory by clicking it so that you're dragging it, then press the delete key on your keyboard and it'll break it down. You won't get enchanting mats from items, but you will get other mats. I think those are the biggest changes, other than the new material added to the game for creating portals, which I'll show you right now. I don't want my double jump anymore. I can't jump over the wall. Actually, I can just break one to demonstrate. But that was the new item I just picked up. It looks like a small red lantern. I'll pick it up though when I destroy this. New servers spawn in the world with 6 magical portal fluids. So that's good enough to create 3 gate connections. So you can see on the build menu at the bottom, it now has the 1 extra item to create it. And now when you create a portal, it'll automatically mark it on your map and remove it when you delete it. So that you don't lose your portals because they're finite resourced. But you can buy that item from the merchant for a large amount of money. So it's kind of like a good add-on for servers, especially multiplayer and PvP, where like it kind of takes away from the game to have a room with 100 portals in it that just take you to everywhere, because then it reduces the size of the world to just walking 2 feet and takes away from the world that's there. So you'll have to be a little bit more picky with where you place them and actually have to travel. But everyone who's in the game now, I left them the items to create 6 more portals near their beds with the items. And we already have a bunch as it is. Enchanting mat nerf. Yeah, there's a problem with recycling enchanted materials. Like if you just find a legendary anything and start breaking it down, you end up getting thousands and thousands of gold because it costs gold to enchant. So the problem with getting that thousands and thousands of breakdown gold is that it ruins the economy. Prices that are already set up with the trader. I thought about just increasing the prices on the trader and the prices that you get for selling to like balance it out to the cost of enchanting. But I ran out of time. I already spent a lot of time looking at it. So the easiest thing is to just remove it. Like, I don't know, you can sell a hamburger for like 15 gold or something. So I could just increase the price of the to buy and to sell to like kind of catch up with how much gold you get back from enchanting. But the alternative was, instead of using gold to enchant, to have a new item that you have to buy. So I could do that, and then you could get your enchanting mats back. But it's so much like theory crafting to do that I ran out of time. So can always change it later. But it's pretty good as is. So if you disenchant or like recycle this legendary item, I'll probably get 100 coins plus the materials to craft it, but no enchanted materials. Because it costs like 200 gold to enchant this particular item. It would cost 100 gold to enchant an epic. So you'll get half the coin back, so I'd get 50 gold back if I recycle this, plus half the metals, etc. So unless I like buy a book on game design or start really researching more, I don't know how to like match the economy yet, but maybe I can work on it. I spent a lot of time theory crafting though, and like balancing. So what I did was I just like have a zone chart rank list using Fibonacci sequence basically. And so like each food item is made of parts from different zones. So I would take like each part and give it a score based on the zone it's from, and that equaled the value of the item itself altogether that you can sell for money. And then there's like multipliers for difficulty if it's coming from a flying creature or that kind of thing. So then I was able to give everything a score based on the quality of the item. And then you can sell that at the merchant and then use that coin for other things. So the recycling from enchanted items getting coins back completely throws throws it off if you can keep disenchanting so many things. So I don't know how I would scale this. I'd have to like tack on another 0. But even that probably wouldn't be enough. It was just so astronomical how many coins you can get back from disenchanting from the top down. Like I would have to add on multiple 0s, or just reduce the cost of enchanting. So I don't think I have an item. Oh, I do have an item I can enchant now. If I want to enchant my bow, 25 coin. 50 coin. So I could change this instead of being coins to something else, but it's nice to have it as coins. So the problem, like the exploit with the other mod, is if you found like this legendary item, it can be of any tier 1 through 8. You would get back 100 coins, but then you also get the magic resources half to make this, so you would get one of these, which means you can then break down this, you get another 50 coins, but then you also get the materials used to make these, so you get like 5 of these, and then more coins and more coins and more coins, and just keeps giving you all the fucking coins. So the mods are really kind of shoddy, and I can't like restrict the coins you get back. I wish you could. Maybe I can learn how to, like, maybe the mod I'm using now is posted on GitHub. I don't know. I could like fork it and work on it, but it's probably not everyone posts their stuff. So I don't know how to like optimize the economy with exploiting the recycling from enchanted items. So that it doesn't inflate the prices of everything else. But if I could, I think I would just remove the coin give back and just allow the materials. But there's literally no control on the mods. I suppose I could look now for fun. I switched to a different one. I think it's called discard items, and it's the only one that is updated and confirmed to work with all the mods we're using now. There's some other mods and even packs that include a different mod that hasn't been updated since last March and is known to have bugs and issues and be incompatible with everything else at times. So it's probably not good to use anyway.
Now's the time to stock up and save during the Kroger Big Bag Sale. Big products, hundreds of items throughout the store.
Yeah, this is the one. Oh, you can't see my screen. So how can I edit this? You get their DLL compiled file. I don't expect I can uncompile that with something. You can adjust the config. Wait. Config values. I forget what's in the config. I should probably check. Return unknown resources. False. Return enchanted resources. False. Return resources. Fraction. Maybe if I search this name, I'll magically find a GitHub for it. That's a known bug. I think if you log out or restart the game or something, you'll still have the enchanted stuff. It's not an intended side effect. Let me check. Under reforging, as you progress through the game, you'll be able to reforge armor, essentially leveling the armor up to utilize the new materials you come across. When you do so, the armor rating increases, and every one of its bonuses becomes more effective. For example, you can reforge the bronze helmet to become an iron reinforced helmet by combining a bronze helmet iron into your hide at the armor's bench. By doing this, the armor increases, and the stats. Reforging means that you won't have chests full of outdated equipment. You can continually have the armor to keep pace with your progression. Yeah, I know it doesn't keep the enchants. That's what I'm reading about right now. Epic loot is compatible, but when you reforge an enchanted piece of armor, Epic loot does the enchanting stuff. You will lose the enchantment until you relog or reload your world. A more graceful fix is coming. There are some compatibility issues with specific enchantments, however. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't know that. I have not confirmed upgrading and checking to see if reloading the game brings the enchants back. I'm guessing not, but yeah, that's something that can't be toggled on or off until the devs or these modders do it. I kind of like having to re-enchant. It keeps the progression going. So I could care less. But I could see why some people might want to toggle for it on and off. And at the moment, it's not possible. Oh god, there's his GitHub link. Okay. What in the fuck is this? I see. Okay, he's got a lot of mods for Valheim. Wow. I might want to consider some of these because these are more current than most you'll find. Actually, I think we already used some of these. Let's despawn trader. What? Okay. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the ship speed one too. Discard. Discard. Where's discard? Wait. What's it called? Discard or recycle inventory items. Is this it? Here's the code. Aha. Aha. Ha ha ha. Time to hacksort his code. Excuse me one moment. Okay, this is the code to read the config file.
With Verizon 5G ultra wideband now in more of Detroit.
Here's the code to
10 times faster speeds.
interact with the item that you're dragging.
Yes, Verizon is going ultra, so you can too. 5G ultra wideband available in select areas. Most reliable based on rankings from the RootMetrics US Root Score report.
Here's the code for magic items.
Your results may vary. Limit endorsed speed.
Okay.
Verizon 48 downloads vary based
Yep.
on conditions and 5G hardware.
Here's the code to create new items. So I need to add a check if statement in here to check if the item is a coin. If it is, to skip it. But I don't know the right syntax. I also don't know how to compile this. What program do I need to do this? It's C#. So, there's probably going to be some work to set up Visual Studio to import the right packages to even get this to compile. But there's not very much here. I wonder if I could even fork this to add a UI tab on here. Maybe I could look into the other outdated mod and kind of copy pasta the code in. But even his was experimental. So like right now, you wouldn't know how to recycle an item without me telling you that you click while it's dragging and then you press the delete key. So I don't know. Maybe I'll work on that for fun tonight. It's either that or play video games. Should I become a Valheim modder now? Just cuz? Why not? Try it for fun. Should I try it for fun? I used to do this stuff for Minecraft. Kind of this exact same thing is I would take people's shoddy, broken mods and then fork them and fix them and edit them. Never really like creating my own, just making other people's shit work better. So here's the runes I mentioned. They're on this table now where they should be. We've unlocked many, depending on how many bosses we've beaten. But there's also at least one more. Like the rune of recall, which is a hearthstone. But it requires a scrap something. Dark metal, black metal scrap. Whatever the metal is that those goblins drop in the plains. So that's probably why I can't see it yet, because I haven't picked one up. I'm guessing. But we can craft these ones. So more mage abilities, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. You can RPG. You can RPG an archer because there's armor sets that give bonuses for ranged archering. Or like you can be the mage like you saw, or you can spec DPS armor or tank armor. So there's kind of like 4 roles you can spec for. With a few variations in between. So like here, you've got Dragon Slayer's armor, which is silver. But you also have 2 other silver sets on this side. Like the Chosen or the Silver Etched Thaken. So these come with set bonuses. With a starting armor rank of 20. So something I noticed is on these armor sets, and they do look different. Different skins. They look kind of cool. These might not come with set bonuses, but it has a higher armor rank. So my guess is, if you're theory crafting, whatever you want to do, you can get a much higher armor value total by wearing this set than something from here, but you won't get the set bonus and the individual perks like whatever these damage reduction is or whatever else it says. So it's kind of cool to sort of just like pick what you want. I could disable the sets from here, but I didn't really see a reason to. Might as well just give people more options rather than less. And I think that's all the big changes. If I go through my list, I can double check. Oh my god, the guy from Thunderstore removed my mod upload for me. What a freaking... I've taken it down. In the future, if you want to test things, there's thunderstore.dev. Okay, man. Just give us more control. But thanks for deleting it. Is there a set to increase mana? No. There's not. Don't know if there's a way to increase your mana. I think there actually is some items that can replenish. I think there's a magic spell for it. Different mods, different devs, different people who are probably MIA for months. So like, we're not gonna find too much reciprocity. Reciprocity. What's the word? They're not gonna be working together on them. It is what it is. Unless I go in and like fork these myself. I was gonna look to see if we unlocked the mana regen ones. So we got Blink, Chain Lightning, Firebolt, Invigorate. Instantly restores stamina and grants stamina over time. Oh. Increases movement speed and drains mana while health. Increases health and stamina regen and makes you resistant to cold. Alright, so maybe we haven't unlocked one yet, but that would be cool to like go more of like a mage armor build. I'm trying to think if I could do it myself. Like, I can actually edit the config for what these do. Like, heal 2% of damage dealt. Pants. So I can change that attribute. If I could figure out the right thing to type in that config file so that it gives you more mana, I could pull it off. And we could just like create a new set, basically. Specifically for casters. Sounds cool. Man, this is days and days of work. Good thing I have nothing going on right now. I notice now the resistances now give or display percentage. Shows 20%. I don't think they did that before. So that's cool because it doesn't make you totally invincible off the bat. If you want more resistance to something, you can just keep augmenting and stacking it. Alright, I was gonna go through my list. Then I'm gonna go get dinner. The rest of the changes for the sake of this VOD anyway. I added new loading screens. You saw when I was loading the game. There's a bunch of images in my pack. And it randomly picks one to use for your session. Unfortunately, they don't like rotate every time you run through the portals. It continues to use the same one that your game picked while it was loading. That's like a known bug again. The devs for these are nowhere to be seen, so if I want to like modify that, I'm gonna figure out how to do it myself eventually. I rebuilt the biomes for tier 4 to tier 6 because there were some optimizations made for the mobs there by the guys working on that. There was a stuck server event way over here on the map, so I loaded it up locally and fixed that. So we now get new events. You saw we have the new portal item, magical portal fluid to create portals. Portals no longer take mob or player damage, since they're kind of a finite resource. I made it so they don't take damage. Creatures can now spawn up to 10 stars. The game is locked by default at 5. So I've been working on custom config to open it up to 10. The higher the star, the more amount of loot it's likely to drop, and the rarer the loot it's likely to drop. And these loot tables I custom configured myself in terms of percentages and chances for everything. It took a really long time to go through every single mob and boss in the game, but I did it. Bosses are always 8 stars, but their star level is no longer displayed to players. I don't know if I did it yet, but I was gonna actually randomize the boss spawn from 8 star to 10 star. I think I actually forgot to do that, so maybe I'll do that tonight. That's pretty much everything. I already talked about all the other changes. There's just one more bug. We noticed this while playing the other day, and I read about it. The only bug I know about now. Sometimes happens after talking to the merchant. I had an issue where you can't always open up your map right away. I don't know what causes it. Maybe like buying something. But if you go back and talk to him again and then walk away, your map will open correctly. You don't have to quit your game. That's the only thing that I've experienced once. That's it. Are 10 star able to beat? Yeah. Because we have much more powerful armor sets and magic items than vanilla. But if you're not geared for it, it's going to be insane. If you're not at the right gear score, it's going to be insane. So it depends on the type of mob and the biome you're in. But with all the enchants and stuff, we're so much stronger, and we have like self-healing magic abilities. Our armor level is way higher in general. So, I mean, I had to make everything harder. If I left everything normal, the game is too easy. And it was already too easy, even without boosting our armor and abilities. But 10-star boss is not beatable for progression players on like the first boss. If you just have 2 people, you need more players. So that's why I tuned it down to 8 star. Probably would have needed like 4 people. But I think that's okay. I didn't design the server to play by yourself, because you can just play by yourself if that's what you want to do. I don't feel like you should be able to walk into like an epic progression boss fight and just swing your sword and do it by yourself, right? It's meant to be like a raid environment where you have your team. You need your team to do it. So a lot of the new tier 6 and 7 mini bosses are set up that way too. They're gonna be pretty hard. Maybe impossible to solo unless you're overgeared for the fight. I'll check out my boat real quick before I sign off. You know what else is easy? What? Oh, I got my new silver bow. It glows. Thank you again, Krakos, for delivering me this wood. The hull of the galleon is looking great. I did a good job. Might work on that more later tonight if I'm not coding in Visual Studio. I gotta figure out how to download it. I don't think I can get a free copy anymore. I used to have free copies from college. I don't even know how to get it anymore. It's been so long. It's been like 6 years since I've opened it. Let me run a quick search. Oh, maybe you can now. This is free for individuals. Just not for professionals like selling shit. Sweet. The hardest part for me will be figuring out how to load the packages to get it to compile. I don't know how to do that. Shit, I don't know what I want, man. Probably some Unity shit. Because that's what the game is made in. Let's let this run while I'm eating. Alright, I'm gonna have dinner with my family. I'll be back when I'm done. Keep going tonight with programming, modding, or gaming. If anyone needs me to carry them in Halo, they can rent me for $5 an hour. Kappa. See you in a little bit. Bye!